Hi there, it's Paul at Loft47, and today we're going to look at some basic reconciliation in the Xero platform. So when you guys have deals that pay out in Loft, obviously you will know that your payables, your bills, any accounting entry, so if you make a deposit on a deal, then a receive money type transaction will be added to Xero. Same if you pay an agent out, then a bill will be created in the Loft platform. It will show up in this area here, the bills you need to pay section, and you're going to have a bill that you'll take care of. You'll cut your check, you'll mark it as paid. As you do that, you start to generate a number of accounting transactions in the system. Now Xero, on this left hand side here, you can see we have our bank accounts connected as well. And you'll see here within the checking account, there's a button that says reconcile 29 items. So if I go ahead and click on this, we're going to see on the left hand side, so we're in our bank now, on the left hand side here we can see our bank statement line. So this is almost a live bank feed. It's not quite live, I think it depends on your bank and how quickly your bank uploads the statements. It's a feed that's called a Yodely feed, so it can update, refresh. It can take a couple of days. Sometimes it can be quicker than that. Sometimes it can take a bit longer. But your bank feed will come through. So everything you spend, receive within your bank, you can see here, we've got an entry here for limousines that we received. We've got an outgoing for a spend item. So this is just a demo account in Xero that we're looking at the moment. But you can see various different ins and outs on our bank account on that left hand side. Over on the right hand side here, you can see the system has auto matched this item against the bank line. Now the items on the right hand side here are what are going to come out of Loft. So if you receive money, if there is a transaction in Loft, a deposit, if you pay an agent out, then that's going to generate an accounting transaction on this right hand side of the reconcile page. Loft will create the entry, it'll have the deal number, the amount, etc., and it will match using the date and the information against the bank statement line over here, and it will turn green. Now you have to be careful because sometimes there can be similar amounts, but it will say at the bottom that there are matching entries or alternatives, and you need to have a look and make sure you're selecting the right one to reconcile. But you can see here this entry matches against that one. I can go ahead and hit the OK button to reconcile. Here's another one we've got for Ridgeway University. It's a spend money transaction and it's matched against this accounting transaction, the payment that we made to them. I can go ahead and click OK. Now you can see here we have an item that doesn't have a green matching item on the right hand side. Now for anything real estate related, it should auto match. You should have a green entry that comes out of Loft and it should be on this right hand side here. So you shouldn't really be manually typing anything into these fields for anything real estate related. So things like deposits on deals, if you pay out an agent, if you pay out a referral fee, anything that you take care of in Loft will generate the accounting transaction on this right hand side that you can then match to your bank statement line. Now anything that isn't real estate related, so if it's just the day-to-day running of the brokerage, for example, this here is a security system that the brokerage may have installed. You know, you may have got some cameras or an alarm or something for the brokerage. So we need to allocate this to a general ledger account. We need to associate it to the correct general ledger account in the system to reconcile it. And you can see on this right hand side here we've got the option of create. Now if I start to type in this field, Jackandra Maple Systems, you can see it matches against the payee here on the bank statement line. So I'm going to go in and type in Jackandra Systems. Let me just get that in. I'm going to add them. I can now assign this to a specific GL account within my chart of accounts. If I hit the drop down, you can see we've got various different options. Obviously, your chart of accounts will be set up in the system and you'll be able to find the correct GL. But if I was to type in now security, for example, there's nothing there for security, but I could type in, let me see, what could we put this under? Repairs and maintenance. So it could be a maintenance type option. So I'm going to go ahead and select maintenance. I can put the description if I wish to. I could say it's for new cameras. And then you can see the OK button has now appeared. I can hit the OK button and reconcile that entry. As you get more confident, there are things like bank rules that you can use as well, so that the system recognizes if it's something that comes in on a regular basis. The system can pick it up and it can auto assign it to the correct GL line on that right hand side. But do take a look at Xero's own education tools, because there are plenty of videos out there on reconciliation. Xero have a number of videos on YouTube. Xero have their own Xero TV. They've got a help section as well. If you scroll to the top of Xero, click on this little question mark. This opens up a whole help section. You can get support here on Xero Central. You can contact Xero support as well. So do take a look at the education tools that Xero offer, because they're far more in depth than this video today. But I just wanted to give you the basics of reconciliation. The main thing to remember, anything coming out of Loft will create an accounting transaction on this right hand side. You can then match it against the bank statement line on the left hand side. It makes your reconciliation really easy, really quick. It's something you can come in every couple of days and do to keep on top of it. So there you go guys, some basic reconciliation in the Xero platform. Thanks for watching.